Andy Johnson, Minnesota State University. We are looking at educational philosophy today. Just a brief overview, but know that a philosophy, one's philosophy, is a set of values and beliefs that are used to guide your behavior. Let's unpack that. A value is anything you find of worth or import. It could be experiences, traits, skills, types of learning, things, physical things, kinds of knowledge, people, behaviors, beliefs, dispositions. These are all types of values. Differing people value different things at different levels. What do you value? What do you believe to be true about the nature of reality? Metaphysical orientation, teaching and learning, things in general, things that are true and not true. Schools, your purpose. The purpose of school, developing human beings. What do you believe about morality? What's right, what's wrong, what's good, what's not good? These are all beliefs, values and beliefs that are used to guide our behavior. A teaching philosophy, your educational philosophy, will be the basis for everything you do with a teacher, as a teacher. Whether or not you can elucidate it, it is the guide for everything that you do. It determines what you teach, how you interact with people, your decision making, what you emphasize or not, classroom management, how and what you assess, personal and professional goals. These are all guided by your teaching philosophy. And you're saying, well, I belong to a school district and they tell me exactly what to teach. Well, your philosophy says, am I going to follow that exactly, or am I going to tweak things a little bit? You're guided by your teaching philosophy. It also outlines what you believe to be the purpose of education, and we'll be looking at that in just a minute. But know that competent people of good character have differing philosophies, differing religious, political, educational, and business philosophies. We should not expect everyone to be like us. We should not try to convert them to our philosophy. That's the ultimate form of domination, to think that other people must think, act, and believe as you do. However, education needs to ask more of the why and the what questions and fewer of the how much questions, meaning that we do far too much assessing and far too little teaching. But some of the why questions include, why do we educate? What is the purpose of education? Which leads to a nice segue. What do you consider to be the purpose of public K-12 education? Why does our society invest so many resources into educating our young? What is the desired end state? Of what benefit is it to society? Here are some. See if you can find one maybe that vibrates with your philosophy. The purpose of education is to, and not any one of these are right, train students to get jobs and support their families. Well, if that's our philosophy, how we educate children would look a particular way. To develop skilled workers to keep our economy running and sustain our way of life. Develop students' creativity, reasoning, and problem-solving abilities. You'll already get a sense of differing purposes result in differing types of educational experiences. That's why we have that mission statement, that vision statement up front. Give students a body of knowledge and a set of skills. Is that the purpose? Develop good citizens who are able to participate in democratic societies. Preserve traditional values in our way of life. Promote individual growth of each student and ultimately society. Develop caring and compassionate human beings who are able to nurture self, others, and the environment. Improve society and the human condition. Perpetuate a particular culture and tradition. Help students discover their unique talents and develop their full potential as human beings. Enable students to think critically and free themselves from bias and misperception. Develop human beings who are nurturing and compassionate, and enable students to become agents of change in regards to self, institutions, societies, and the global village. And as you see, a different purpose, again, results in a different type of teaching experience, learning experience. Know that our educational philosophies are constantly evolving as we are.